Hey, crypto family. Hope y'all doing good today. So, Bitcoin looks to have rebounded a little bit from yesterday. It's only down 0.75% to $7,813. Ethereum is down 2.8% to $243. And then most of the other altcoins are down just a few percent. But one of the altcoins I want to mention, a couple actually, to keep an eye on. One is Chainlink. So that coin has been doing really well. It's up to $1.33. Then you also have Matic, and BitTorrent is another one actually that a lot of people have been talking about. Then you also have Matic, which is up, I believe, over 25%. And that one is another one that everyone's watching, and everyone's basically thinking that it could go a lot higher. So those are three ones. Disclaimer, I'm not holding any of these, but again, those are three coins to definitely be looking at and stuff that I've seen a lot of people talking about. So looking at some Bitcoin analysis here, one of the first things I want to point out is we did dip down to a low of 74.60, but we did rebound, and I want to think one of the reasons of the rebound, there was a news article about AT&T actually getting into accepting crypto payments via BitPay, but I'll go over that in a second. So looking right now, you can see the support level I drew was at around that $73 to $7,400 mark, and Bitcoin almost reached that, and then it bounced right up. So again, this is showing some pretty good support so far, but again, it could fall right through that. So always be cautious when trading between this 7,400 to 8,400 level. I'm waiting to see if it breaks down or if it breaks to the upside. But right now, looking at the RSI, it's almost stabilized right now. It's at 64, so still overbought. Longs continue to decline, and shorts are actually declining as well, which is very, very interesting. So again, people aren't really sure what's going to happen with Bitcoin. They're kind of staying out of the market right now, staying out of their long and short positions, which is something interesting to see, and it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next couple of days. But right now, it's good to see that Bitcoin has regained some of that loss that it did have. Now, mentioning this article here by Cointelegraph, so this was pretty big news when it came out today, and it says U.S. telecoms giant AT&T now accepting crypto payments via BitPay. It says they're now accepting cryptocurrency for paying phone bills online, according to an official press release on May 23rd. AT&T will process bills paid in cryptocurrency using crypto payments platform BitPay. Now, it's pretty funny because I actually had to pay my AT&T bill today, and I just saw this article. But again, right now I'm focused on holding my Bitcoin, so I won't necessarily use that. But again, it says they accept cryptocurrency, so it'll be interesting to see exactly how many people end up using that, and it'll just increase that adoption of it as well. And it says BitPay is a platform that converts cryptocurrencies to fiat and is used by over 20,000 businesses. AT&T is reportedly the first United States-based business in the wireless network industry to offer bill payments with BitPay. Now, this is very interesting because AT&T is a huge mobile company. The top four, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and even Sprint. And for AT&T, who's regardless the first or second largest mobile payment in the United States, that is a huge accomplishment for them to now accept cryptocurrency as payments. So I think this will help increase that mainstream adoption and just help increase that awareness to where more people will start to learn about cryptocurrencies and again, how it can benefit them for the future. So again, some big news here and some very, very positive news for the future. Now, last but not least is an article by News BTC, and it says, despite crypto rally pause, this billionaire still expects Bitcoin at 250,000. Now, this article talks about Tim Draper, who I've talked about before. Again, this prediction is nothing new. He predicted in 2017 that Bitcoin would reach 250,000 by 2022, and he says maybe 2023. And basically, he just says, during the downturn of the fiat dollar, a lot of people will look to Bitcoin to hedge. And actually, I want to focus on this article, or this paragraph here at the bottom. It says, per previous reports from News BTC, quantitative analyst Plan B writes that money from silver, gold, negative interest rates, economies, authoritarian and capital control rife states, billionaires looking for a quantitative easing hedge, and institutional investors will be what pushes Bitcoin to 55,000 after the 2020s halving. So something I want to keep in mind here is that 2020 halving of Bitcoin, that is going to be a huge catalyst for a lot of things. So look towards that. I believe a lot of people right now are accumulating, kind of buying in anticipation of that, trying to get Bitcoin's cheap prices right now because there's no telling where it'll be at by that time. It says this inflow could potentially kick off what many call hyper-Bitcoinization, which is when fiat currencies rapidly lose value as Bitcoin supplants it. So again, a lot of people are thinking Bitcoin is going to be used as a hedge, which people are saying that Bitcoin is the new digital gold. So definitely something to keep in mind and something I wanted to have in your cross check so that you can know you know, definitely be on guard whenever this 2020 halving comes and be ready for it. So with that, if y'all enjoyed this article, please give it a like, please comment if you have any questions, and please subscribe if you haven't. Again, I appreciate all you subscribers, and I love every one of you, everyone who watches my videos. I try to make quality content and give you all the best information possible, so hopefully I did that today. And if you enjoyed the video, again, please give it a like. Until next time, thanks for watching.